Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of BMX React, where yesterday I recorded a BMX React video and I completely screwed up my audio settings. In the intro of it here, right here, that's my face when I realized I messed up the audio settings. The music for this video was playing while I was talking here, and then it was also playing while they were watching it. So there's going to be some goofiness going on with the audio here. There's definitely going to be some weird copyright stuff that happens because these are actual songs. But I don't want to give away anything else other than just to say that I had a really fun time with this React video, and I hope that you enjoy whatever I make work with this music and the reaction itself. So let's get into it.
Geoff and Joey's they are going to be reacting to all of the madness.
It's not even like a hitching post.
Yeah! One more.
691.
Two more.
That's edit number one.
I never pictured him as a flare dude.
Yeah, that was the first one he ever did on a quarter.
Oh,
like,
really?
by itself.
Wow.
Yeah. What did you
That
think?
that feeble
was
up
wild.
to foot jam whip to tire rides down was like also completely wild.
This.
Yeah, that was like, that's a standout because that's like, especially being brakeless, that's super tech and like perfect.
This was
Like,
uploaded in 2014 too. So 9 years ago.
That's impressive.
Did you catch the toothpick here?
I'm like fond of that area of the park, obviously, because of the pocket food.
Because
so
of
like
that.
it's like a
Jeff did
it's
right
like a
there.
moment of respect because that thing's not even like, this is part of the ceiling.
No, but you can even
This is
watch it
just
move.
Lucy dangling like from ceiling
When he
handcuffs.
twists it, you watch it wiggle.
Yeah.
And this,
Yeah.
but that's nuts. I've never seen anybody. You know what? You can pick out the top 10 riders at X Games, and not one of them is gonna mess with you. And it wasn't even like chintzy. He was like up there on that wall.
Did you notice that he did a double crank flip over that spine before he
Yeah.
flared?
That's impressive in itself.
Yeah, and
Especially saying that's his
Yeah,
first.
let's mess with my
his
footing
first
for my
quarter
first
run?
quarter flare.
then
We just do whatever I can to make sure my feet are possibly not going to be in the right place and then flare. That's awesome.
He was up there. Too.
that
Like
It's
was
so
a
cl-
battle.
It's so
It's such a-
close too. Like the close actually I feel like makes it scarier.
Oh yeah, it's further away now than it was.
Yeah, no, that's like way close. Like you could see the acute angle that the banister's on. Like when it's that close, like if you overpull, you're landing flat.
Yeah,
You're punching yourself with your own hands on the way in.
he died so many times trying this to where like he sent me a picture.
That's a great freeze frame right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I especially love his O face right now.
He sent me a picture a couple days after this, just of his hip being a massive bruise from just coming over and landing on that left hip.
I could only imagine.
So that is the first edit I made for Sponge.
That was wild too.
This blew my mind when he
Yeah, the
wanted to
gap,
do it, and then he did it, and it was just what?
He doesn't touch any of the stairs. Does he?
Brakeless.
No, he takes the stairs.
He takes the stairs and he's brakeless going down that.
My
scary.
goofy ass would be walking up that as he goes to do it.
Well, we made sure that couldn't happen. So that's the first edit. Came out 9 years ago. It got 14,000 views.
I love the first comment there.
Zach
When
Gerber,
Zach
Sponge
Gerber tells
kills
you
it.
that you kill it, it means you
Who else
you
is
kill
in
it.
here? I think this guy was in the news this morning in the chat. That's awesome. Next. Oops. It must have already played through. All right.
That's what we were.
Oh, we might
The
have been
music
listening to
that was
both of them.
playing.
You heard both of them
We
at the
might have
same
been
time?
watching both of them.
Oops. Well, that sucks. Anyway. This was 2016.
The pitter patter of your feet chasing it down.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm worried about you. I thought I was going to get you in the face.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ring in a bell. Go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, go sit beneath a tree by the railroad track. Oh, the engine he was playing sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm that the tribe was made. People passing by, they would stop and say, oh my,
use of
that
the
little country boy to play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go,
That needs like its own name.
go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good.
Going backwards down that corridor is something that I like all the time. That just made that look so easy to listen.
You're not like 4 so I
That's the one.
His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band.
What?
Many people coming from
The only other
miles
person I know
around
has done
to
that
hear you
is
play your
Sonic.
music when the sun go down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights. Johnny, be good tonight. Go,
The
go,
mishand.
go, Johnny, go. Go, go, go,
Yo.
Johnny, go. Go, go, go.
That was sick. And clean.
Go,
And
go,
clean.
go, Johnny, go.
You're not getting any better than that.
Johnny, be good.
That is the legendary
Damn.
best rider in the universe, Sponge. So, what'd you think?
I'm upset that Sponge hasn't gotten like any
Sponsored.
like a factory.
I'm upset I haven't seen this till now.
He's literally the best rider in the universe.
Yeah.
Can do anything.
And I especially enjoy that there's a lot of like variety.
Yeah.
Like he's not like there's no two clips that are the same.
Yeah.
No, he's not
like-
doing the same thing.
Yeah,
He's not just like I can do these tricks. He's I can do them all.
That is fun.
Yeah.
No, it's sick.
That I've three pooped that before, and just getting the angle for it is nuts. So getting locked into your rear peg before that second 180 degrees has got to be nuts.
I don't know how he did it, to be
that
honest
pop
with
around
you.
is
It's perfect.
I like this. I liked
Yeah,
this with the
pictures.
music because he said like ringing a bell.
Yeah.
And it was like ding ding.
That was if that was still there, I would have poached that for sure.
Yeah, that fun fact about that fakie whip, that was his first fakie whip, and it was the first time that he threw it.
Yeah.
That's why.
The first time he got the fakie good, he pulled it, and it was his first ever.
See, it's the
fakie
little
whip.
things that people don't know that he
Right.
like being able to come up with stuff like that on the fly and
it working as well as it does.
especially like with the filmer too. Like I don't like to dice roll when I've got somebody else's time on my hands. If you're that good that you could just execute things like that,
Where you're
it's
comfortable
and
enough
you're
to just execute it like that.
comfortable enough to just be like, oh, I'll just fake you whip out of it. That'll be cool. Like,
I've
no,
never-
that
I've-
was cool.
I've never done it before, but I think I got it.
He almost touched the raft. Does he
Straight-
touch the rafter?
No, it's a straight up and down tuck, and I like that.
just-
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Quality.
This one was sweet too to film because it was all of the toothpicks.
Yeah.
He did downside both ways.
Yeah, I especially like that he like abused that corner.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like there wasn't like any repeats in there for that corner.
The
This
half
this
bar
also
stuff was
need
wild,
This also needs a trick name of its own. Like doing a
Half-
downside whip with your bars right there in
Backwards?
front of your
Yeah.
kneecaps is like. I
That's
mean,
just-
technically, he just downside whipped a flatland bike.
That's impressive as fuck.
That to fakie is incredibly difficult
Yeah, that's sponge.
because it's pocket. Like either you spin the right way out of it or going back in backwards is the same amount of effort. So, whoa.
The gapped eyes. This, I made him do that like 4 times and didn't realize how crazy it was until after I was
Because
done.
when you 180, you have to swoop your front wheel out past the pole.
That and his front tire comes out the top.
Yeah.
He's not going off the side.
And you also have to watch this.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you could send a booster out of there, but you've also got the ceiling to worry about.
Yeah, it
You
was
gotta like
gnarly.
loft yourself up there.
Then the continuation of the original opening shot,
Yeah, that was sick.
manual between the rooms, which is way easier now because they got rid of, this is all one level now.
Oh yeah.
So pay attention when you look at it now to where he's manualing in the room's different
Yeah.
now. Over tooth with a
Yo.
plastic peg.
Yeah, that was wild.
This was another battle.
Oh yeah.
That's a highlight for me. Only because I know that was supposed to be something that everybody said back in the day when Osato did it was nobody's ever going to be able to do that again.
That's
And
impressive.
he did it with his
And he
foot.
he did it brakeless. Osato put his foot in there, but he had brakes.
Safety at least.
And that even right there, like where you have that to anybody who doesn't ride BMX, what he's doing doesn't make any sense.
Right.
And people
you know,
that
like-
do ride BMX, it still
like,
doesn't make sense.
Especially like no levers, you know what I mean? Like there's no trick shot here.
The fun factor with this too is he was trying it for a while, and then I recognized that he was basically in the same position as an air whip.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, just when you go back in, because you have to hop to get
Yeah.
out, I was like, just pretend like you're doing an air whip. And then he pulled it in a couple tries.
Hell yeah. It's all just a mindset.
This was I didn't know that,
That
like
was wild.
the watching the falls, I thought he was going for like a 3-hand plant or like a spinning hand plant.
Yeah, seeing the
and then when
bar
you
in
see the
there.
hands get bust around like that, oh, not even bust.
No bust.
No bust.
Straight throw.
He's got feet on and his knees are
Yep.
just holding.
Perfect
his
hand
feet.
placement.
That's quality right there.
Greatest rider in the universe.
Draw-
And I love
draw
making
you.
believers out of it. He's the best. And
Some wild.
I'm upset that there isn't like a branded BMX name at the end of this edit.
I don't think he wants that. I don't know if he wants that. It's just because
No, that's cool, but
Yeah.
but understandably, like I mean, to each their own. Everybody can do whatever they want, but like when I want more.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like,
dude,
I want somebody to invest in his ability to be able to make everybody's jaw drop on a bike.
yep.
Especially because
I'm gonna
not a lot of
pause
people
there
know
for
who
the rest
he
of it.
is.
Yeah.
That's the best part, is it? But the people who do know who Sponge is
Know how good he
the-
is.
They know
Yeah.
he's the best rider in the universe. It's that simple.
LeGras
Oh, that's where you're getting that from. I'm like, what is he saying?
you.
So, with that being said, hopefully some more people can learn. The links to the actual videos are in the description for anyone who wants to watch them with the music. And yeah, thanks for
this
watching. Hope you enjoyed this BMX React with not me. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye.